What if the way you're trying to help your child during a meltdown is the exact reason it won't stop? Think about what you do when they lose it. You talk, calm down, use your words, there's nothing to cry about. And when that doesn't work, you talk more, louder, faster, more desperate. But here's what's actually happening. Every word you say during a meltdown, it's a lot for them to take in, is keeping your child stuck in it, truly stuck. And I'm going to prove it to you. Most parents believe the solution to a meltdown is communication. Stay calm, explain, reason, use the right words. And that makes sense, because for adults, words work. But your child's brain during a meltdown is not an adult brain. It is a brain that is literally, physiologically, unable to hear you. Not because they're being difficult, not because you're saying the wrong thing, because of how the human brain is wired. And once you understand what's actually happening in their head, you will never handle these moments the same way again. Today I'm breaking it all down. What's happening in their brain, why talking makes it worse, what to do instead, step by step, with real examples, including what to do when the meltdown happens in public and everyone is staring. Let's start at the root. Lesson 1. Their brain has hit the panic button. When your child loses it, over the blue cup instead of the red one, over leaving the playground, over not being able to get their shoes on by themselves, something very specific happens inside their brain. The amygdala, the brain's built-in alarm system, fires a threat response. Now here's the part most parents never hear. That alarm doesn't know the difference between real danger and emotional disappointment. To your child's developing brain, not getting the red cup feels exactly like danger. Not dramatically, not as an excuse. Neurologically, their brain simply doesn't yet have the ability to say, "This is frustrating, but I'm safe." It just registers. Something is wrong, and it slams the panic button. Hard. What follows is the fight-flight-freeze response. The body floods with adrenaline, cortisol surges, and the prefrontal cortex, the thinking brain, goes offline. Gone. Completely offline. And that's the part that processes your words. That's the part that hears the blue cup is fine. That's the part that understands anything you're trying to say. Gone. Think about the last time you were genuinely furious, and someone tried to reason with you. How much of what they said do you actually remember? Almost nothing. In one ear, out the other. That's your child during a meltdown. Every explanation, every calm sentence, every "just listen to me," vanishes before it lands. But there's something else happening at the same time. Something most parents never even think about. And it's what turns a 5-minute meltdown into a 30-minute one. Lesson 2. You're sending danger signals without realizing it. Put yourself in your child's position for a second. They're on the floor, overwhelmed, survival brain fully activated, and then they look up. What do they see? You, standing above them, your face full of emotion, worry, frustration, urgency, your arms moving as you explain, your voice getting louder, faster, more intense. You are trying to help. That is all you are doing. But their survival brain doesn't see a parent helping. It sees big movements, intense expressions, elevated energy, and it reads all of that as more danger. So instead of calming down, their nervous system doubles down. Alarm still ringing, threat still active, and now the meltdown grows. What could have been 5 minutes and becomes 30. Everyone exhausted, nothing resolved, connection broken. This is not your fault. This is biology. But here's the thing. Once you know this, you can use it in reverse. Because the same nervous system that picks up on danger signals can pick up on safety signals. And you don't send those with words. You send them with your body. Let me show you exactly what that looks like. In real life. With my own daughter. Lesson 3. What to do instead. A real example. A few days ago, my youngest, 2.5 years old, was playing with her big sister at the dollhouse. She wanted the cot her sister was using. She didn't get it. And within seconds, she was on the floor, screaming, rolling, full meltdown. My old instinct would have been to rush over and say, "You're upset because you want the cot. I understand that. But you need to wait your turn." And that explanation, with my animated face, my moving hands, my urgent voice, would have sent more danger signals. I picked her up, quietly, and carried her to her room. I laid her gently on the floor. She was still kicking, still screaming. She pressed herself against the wall, as far from me as she could get. I said 2 words, "I'm here," and then I moved slightly out of her line of sight. Still in the room, still present, just not in her face. No talking, no lecturing. I waited, and I want to be honest, it felt like forever. It was about 60 seconds. Then I noticed it. Her crying softened slightly. Her body stopped rolling. I moved back into her view, said nothing, just let my calm presence do the work. Through my steady, still body, her survival brain was receiving a signal, not words, a signal. You are safe. I am not afraid of this. About 30 seconds later, she looked up at me. I said quietly, "Do you want a cuddle?" She nodded, climbed into my lap. I held her, still quiet, no words, just warmth. I held her, still quiet, no words, just warmth. And when her breathing slowed, her body relaxed, she made eye contact. I knew. Thinking brain back online. That's when I talked to her. Not before. That sequence, that order, is everything. And it works the same place most parents fear most. Lesson 4, the public meltdown. When everyone is watching. Aisle 7, the toy section. Your child has found the one thing they have never, in their entire life, needed more desperately. You say no. The world ends. And now you're giving a live performance to an audience of strangers. Here's what you have to hold on to in that moment. Your child's brain works exactly the same in Target as it does at home. Survival mode is survival mode. They still cannot hear you. Your job is still the same. Help them feel safe. Not manage the performance. Move them somewhere quieter. An empty aisle, near an exit. Anywhere with less stimulation. Get down to their level. Keep your movements small. Keep your face as relaxed as you possibly can. I know that's hard when people are staring. Do it anyway. Say, "I'm here," and wait. Option 2. You're in a time crunch. Doctor's appointment. School pickup. Real life. In that case, acknowledge the feeling. Give one simple choice. You're upset because you can't get the toy. I get it. We need to leave now. Do you want to hold my hand, or should I carry you? If they don't choose, pick them up and leave. No guilt, no failure, no lengthy explanation in the parking lot. Getting through the moment is sometimes the best you can do, and that is completely enough. But here's where most parents make a crucial mistake. Not during the meltdown, but after it. And it's the step that determines whether these moments actually build your child up or slowly wear them down. Lesson 5, the repair. This is where real parenting happens. The meltdown is not the moment that matters most. What happens after? That's where everything is built or broken. Once your child is calm, that's when you connect. Not to punish, not to replay what went wrong, to build the bridge. Something simple. That was really hard, wasn't it? Your body had such big feelings. Then, gently, with real curiosity, not interrogation, what do you think was happening for you? What did you need? This is called co-regulation, followed by reflection. And it is the foundation of a child who eventually learns to regulate themselves. Because here's the truth about self-regulation. It is not taught through lectures. It is not built during meltdowns. It is built through repetition, through dozens, hundreds of small moments, where a calm adult helps a child find their way back to okay, over and over and over again, until one day they find the way themselves. That is the goal. Not a child who never melts down, a child who knows how to come back. And there's one more thing I need to be honest with you about, something that's easy to get wrong on both sides. And if you get this part wrong, all the rest of it falls apart. Lesson 6, hold the boundary, stay connected at the same time. There are 2 traps. Trap 1, every meltdown ends with giving in. The toy, the extra screen time, the avoided bedtime. It feels like peace. It is not peace. It is a lesson. And the lesson is, big emotions get results. That's not resilience. That's a pattern. And it gets harder to break every single year. Trap 2. Every meltdown ends with shame. Stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about. You're embarrassing yourself. Big kids don't act like this. That teaches a different lesson. My feelings are dangerous. I have to hide them to stay loved. That's not discipline. That's suppression. And suppressed emotions don't disappear. They go underground, and they come back bigger. The path between those two traps is narrow, but it's real. Hold the boundary, and stay connected. I know you're upset. The answer is still no. And I love you. All three things. One breath. That feels almost impossible in the moment. But that sentence, that posture, is the foundation of a child who grows up knowing, I can feel hard things. I will survive them. And I am still loved. That is mental strength, not because they were toughened up, because they were held while they were falling apart. Think about the most resilient person you know, the one who faces hard things without shattering, who bends but doesn't break, who recovers when everything goes wrong. Now think, what made them that way? Was it that no one ever let them struggle? Or was it that when they struggled, someone stayed, didn't fix it, didn't explain it away, didn't need the crying to stop in order to stay in the room, just stayed? That steadiness told them something no lecture ever could. You are not too much. Your feelings are not dangerous. You will be okay. And they believed it.